It's slosh.
It sounds like a beverage.
I would drink slosh.
This week's episode is sponsored by Slosh. Slosh, put it in your body if you want it. Good evening. Exciting vocals. I just said I'm excited. Put the exciting vocals on. It says right there.
Okay, wait.
Does it add ninths into all your chords? It should do.
It's just a simple EQ and compression. That
I bet it's not simple. I bet it's complicated as hell. Like, I might record some extra octaves of some of those parts.
Yeah.
So that some of those notes just like battle in the middle. Like this, I want that in the middle.
yeah, I can see if it works.
Hey! That's my Halloween song. I call it Jingle Bones. It's not bad.
Yeah,
My favourite video of us is still Dan playing the trumpet. Your ass.
Is that still on Facebook?
Is there a Twitch channel for reminiscing?
Yeah, it comes up. It's like just reminiscing. There's a just chatting.
Yeah,
one.
I've seen the just talking one. How about is there just like a Twitch nostalgia?
I want to go back there.
It's the most spookiest time of the year, where the pumpkins are ringing and everyone's singing the Halloween songs. Oh wait, it needs to go. Songs. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I got a little sad then. That's because you're on a major 7. It's just
No, it's a minor major 7.
I don't think that's a spooky chord.
Maybe I'm just, it's the most spookiest James Bond time of the year.
James Bond is spooky. There's nothing scarier than 4 or 5 generations of misogyny. So that it does kind of run from the beginning to the end. So we're going to be stitching it together like a spooky Frankenstein's monster. What are the chances of us getting a soundboard where I can just get spooky lightning when I press a button? Wait, how possible is it to have a whole like bus of tracks, that is just sidechained with quite a long decay to like a kick?
Yeah.
So there's a kick with like, and that whole little, like every time you hit the kick, it just opens up this little portal into another like part of the song that just fades out.
It's definitely doable.
I really love that idea.
Let's give it a go.
Proper nice recapitulation, that. Icons of the keyboard world. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Name that tune, chat. Come on, you can do it. Or most of the time, you can only play one note on a string, unless your name is Alan Holdsworth. And he's turned into like the Chuck Norris of that whole thing of what I'm doing on the guitar. Like especially like when they go, oh, how high does the metronome go? Because every time you show a kid a metronome, without fail, every single time, 100%, they always go, how fast does it go? And then if it's my real one, I put it to the bottom at 208. And then I try and explain that, but that's the same as 104. So you could play faster at 105 than you can at 208, and they never get it, which is obviously my failing as a teacher. I need to be able to explain it better. But when I do it on Reaper, it says it goes up to 960 BPM, and you play in the click, and it just goes. And you go, but obviously nobody plays at that speed unless your name is Alan Holdsworth. Harry made me a lovely sourdough pizza.
Yes.
So it goes over the bar line,
mm-hmm.
and it'll resolve after 147 bars. But it won't resolve. Like that's the point. It's that like modular iterative randomness.
Do you want the moose?
The moose. Give me the
Moose.
moose. Give me the moose.
Mine.
It's easier to knead pizzas if you have like 10 fingers on each hand, and you can just drape the pizza out over your 10 spider-like fingers like Alan Holdsworth, and just and have it done like that. No?
Yeah.
Your words say yes, but your face says that as soon as I leave the house, you're going to change it back and tell me you've not next week.
I don't know where it is. Somewhere on the floor.
That's fine. I understand. I would have stolen it as well if it were me.
I'm not trying to deceive you.
I am not trying to rob you. Oh, you can't have it at 2020 hertz. You know how people feel about 2020?
About 4. Wait.
Ah, no, wait, yeah. Nice. Can we set the depth to 69%?
Guess so.
Nice. I think that's exactly the right amount of depth. Oh, that's it. This is a very nice preset now. I changed my mind. We're good at horror now. Now we're a horror stream. Boo!
Ooh.
Oh, whoa, a scary ghost. How sick is it
I see what you're doing there.
that ends up there? Because this is in 7/4 and the other one's in 21/16.
Oh.
So every 3 bars, the stars align in a spooky, scary way.
Spooky. It's the plot to Frank Herbert's Dune. We've just taken the book
Well, yeah,
and adapted it
yeah,
into a billion short songs.
into Franz Derbert's Hewn. But in this context, Hewn is like HU''N, and it's short for human. And it's like what humans are going to be in the future.
And
We're
it's
going-
a sand slug rather than a sandworm.
Yeah, Hewn. And it's I kind of like Banksy take, you know, that Banksy politics of people aren't got time for 2-syllable words anymore because they're too busy looking at their phones. So we just call ourselves Hewns now and Peel instead of people. Wait.
Kind of like it.
Imagine all the peel. That's hot. Maybe we'll come up with some kind of like double thought where we're able to do 3 syllables in 1 syllable.
Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah. I hope someday. Is this legal on Twitch?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Absolutely not. I, as a Hume, like it.
Wait.
A Hume.
A Hewn.
A Hume.
Hi, as a Hewn. We could do covers of all songs which have too many syllables in them.
What about Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
You know what? I was literally setting that up now so I could come back to it in a minute and knock that one out of the park. But I do like that. So.
What would you shorten it to?
Slosh. It's a short-ass song. Slosh is well shorter. Slosh.
Slosh.
It sounds like a beverage.
I would drink Slosh.
This week's episode is sponsored by Slosh. Slosh, put it in your body if you want it.
What's in it?
Oh, what isn't it? Iron filings. Wait, what's the word for like when uranium isn't good anymore?
Depleted.
Depleted uranium.
Yeah. Doesn't that mean, wait,
Maybe.
how about ground up bats?
Ground up bats. And one secret ingredient.
Speaks.
like everything I do at the moment, I'm doing instead of buying Hades.
Ah.
Every time I wake up in the morning and have a shower, I'm having a shower instead of buying Hades. It's like the fact with that, it's like looming over me, just making me do other things with my spare time.
Be extremely addicted to it.
Besties podcast on Spotify. It's very,
Besties.fan.
Besties.fan. Get up on that. It's good. We're plugging a lot of things today, everybody, but nothing as much as Slosh. Slosh, kind of a liquid.
Comes in 3 different viscosities. Oily, thick, or very viscous.
Oh, non-Newtonian.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. I'd probably drink the non-Newtonian Slosh.
The thing will be like, you know how the tagline was just drink Coke?
Yeah.
It'll be drink Slosh with a little asterisk because it's not like legally drinking because of the viscosity of the liquid. Just ingest Slosh.
I'll drink a drink with the viscosity of cake.
Did I already record that guitar part? My face is gone.
Yeah,
my cheek muscles ache from Slosh talk. Like my cheek muscles ache when I ingest Slosh.
We should make a separate podcast called Slosh Talk.
Well, we're waiting for them to drop the
new viscosity.
Yeah, drop the new viscosity. Drop the viscosity. If that is not already an Infected Mushroom album, I legitimately don't know. Like, maybe they just don't know about that specific combination of 3 words, but that is the most Infected Mushroom phrase I've ever heard. Can we just write Psytrance now?
Yeah.
Under the moniker Drop the Viscosity? Because that, ironically, unlike Slosh, trips off the tongue. Say it. I know some of you at home are watching this and not putting anything in Twitch chat, but just say it out loud. Drop the viscosity.
So, like...
It's a joyful mouth experience.
If
you've just invented the undrop.
Yeah.
So it's just like stoner metal, and then there's just a section after the second chorus where it does like just power metal for 30 seconds. Yeah. Just suddenly, oh wait, now we're Unleash the Archers. 30 seconds, and then oh wait, no, now we're Paul Bearer again.
Yeah.
Paul Bearer, by the way, big fan. Paul.
He's an actual bear.
Well, he's even more than a bear. He's halfway between Paul Bear and Paul Bearist. We've recorded so little today. It's like being in the studio with Bjork. Can you make it more yellow?
Saying that, I'm glad you had this idea because it's cool and gives us a chance to like do a bit of like cool techie shit. It's nice.
Either run that as a loop or just keep that going until it phases all the way back to the beginning. Like that kind of thing. That's like how Biffy Clyro write their weird stuff. It's very cool. So they don't have to quantize their drummer because he's good and I'm bad. And then that one is just on the beat because that one's just one single hit. Oh god. That's so sick! Are you kidding me? That is the best thing I've ever written.
It's pretty good.
You put a melody over the top of that follows that rhythm. Boom, 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 boom. Like bells. I'm so glad I got that on video.
Nice. Yeah, you need, it needs lightly distorted.
Slightly distorted.
the lead guitar that does the slight double stopping type thing.
Yeah, okay.
You know.
Come to us, and you sing in the verdant clover.
I'll drink a drink with the viscosity of cake.